Hey, what's up guys? Albrecht here from ByeForever, bringing you guys a brand new war recap today. We got ByeForever versus DragonFlower. Another great fair play clan. As you can tell, ByeForever taking the victory, 83 to 67, 94.30% total destruction on our end to their 84.67 total destruction on their end. So overall, awesome job, DragonFlower, with your guys' attacks. I don't know if you guys didn't bring it this war, but ByeForever, we definitely brought it this war. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and show the damage. So they did 3-star, top 10 health 10 in this war. Didn't do all the 11s, failed to clean all the 9s, failed to even hit Big Lou. I don't know what's going on with there. Left a lot of 9s on the board. So ByeForever used 60 out of 60 attacks. DragonFlower used 56 out of 60, so maybe they had, I don't know if those guys had some emergencies or whatnot. Hope they're okay, but overall, ByeForever came out swinging, cleaned up all the 9s, so awesome job, ByeForever. Anyways, let's get into the attacks. Not going to show any 11s today. We're just going to go straight to a Town Hall 10 and then the Town Hall 9. So we got TL265 on Nomad here. It's going to be a Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10. Lower Town Hall 10, as you guys can tell. Level 1 Infernos. Still not going to be a problem for TL here. He's got 37 King and a 40 Queen. We got a Queen walk coming up here on the left-hand side here. Goal here, take out this enemy Queen with his Queen. Work her way up. I believe, yeah, work her way up into this Town Hall compartment. And then we got a Mass Miner coming in. So, going to go ahead and fast forward this Queen walk. We all know Queen walks can take quite some time. And with the Golem there into that Queen compartment, kind of help that Queen with a little bit of that damage there, so all this defenses just distract onto that Golem. TL uses the Raid spell on that Queen there, drops the Baby Dragon up on that storage, helping create that funnel. Was hoping to get that Archer Tower, but Archer Tower moved away to the Baby Dragon. Out comes the CC, drops the poison spell on the CC, and then in with the miners. We still got 2 wizards and 2 minions in the bank here. We got a rage spell and 3 heal spells still. Just saving those, being very patient, waiting for those Inferno Towers. So it drops the first one next to that Inferno Tower, followed by the rage spell. That's going to allow all those miners, to just push their way through the core. Get the core taken care of. This Queen looks like she's going to take care of that other Inferno Tower. She's already used her ability, so I thought she was going to go down. Hanging on, just barely sliver health there. Looks like she's going to go down here. Still not going to be a problem. Drops a double heal spell there on the rest of the miners. Still has this King's ability, so and as you guys can tell, this base is wrecked. Just pops his King's ability. And the miners are just going to work their way around the outside trash ring and defenses here, and that's going to be 3 stars for TL. You can do this on any kind of base, pretty much. We always see this at the Town Hall 10 level anyways. Queen walk, mass miner, queen walk, mass bowler, bowlers, miners. You can, so many different variations with this strategy, but anyways, awesome job TL with the attack, man. Moving on to number 9 here, we got Tenacious C MX taking down their number 9 Fergal. And we got the Shattered Boulder Laloon raid, my favorite raid that I have not been able to just pull off for the past couple of wars. I don't know what it is, but it seems like everyone else is pulling it off but me, but that's okay. So we got the golems down, creating that wide funnel there for the bowlers. That way they enter the base. Out comes the loon, and the P.E.K.K.A. and the CC. Drops the poison spell, drops the king, drops the queen, drops the bowlers. Quad quakes that center compartment, opening up that entire core of that base. That's going to allow all these air defenses to be exposed here, along with these sweepers. So probably not even going to need the hounds in this composition, but might have to. We'll see how it goes. So drops the raid spell. Bowler's coming in, just doing so much damage along with that king. Looks like his king's going to go down here. Not to worry. Still has his queen and a few bowlers. Looks like that bowler's not going to get that air defense up top, but the queen's going to go ahead and take care of the bottom one, pop her ability, get that Tesla, get that sweeper, and might grab that X-Bow here. So grab the X-Bow just in time. We got 2 hounds coming in from the left-hand side of the base here, followed by some targeted loons. Once those loons take out this air defense, those hounds are going to push towards this air defense with the loons, and then we're going to have some more incoming loons on this side. That way we can take care of those defenses. So once this archer tower locks on, it's going to drop some more loons. I probably would have dropped it on that archer tower just because these loons were coming towards that cannon, but still not going to be a problem. Once that air defense is taken out, the rest of the loons are going to work their way down here. Drops in the back end 2 loons on that wizard tower. We all know wizard towers can do so much damage on a clump of loons, so definitely a great idea to take out that wizard tower very quick. If not, wait till the end to distract it away from those clump of balloons. And then, you know, as you guys can tell, too many loons and one more archer tower left, and we got a swag poison. So this base is wrecked. Got the loon split. So awesome job, Tenacious C MX, with the attack, man. Alright guys, next attack, we got Sirius on Praetorian here. They're number 10. We got the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Sirius always bringing the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Smashing bases. I showed you guys in one of my other videos, the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. So the idea of this attack, you know, create that funnel for the queen. Drop the queen anywhere in the base. Pretty much anywhere you want. Create the funnel, that way she doesn't walk to the right when I say create the funnel. So Sirius is dropping wizards on the right here, taking down those trash buildings, that way the queen walks to the left, and then we got the P.E.K.K.A.s dropped on that camp there, knowing that they are going to walk towards the queen. So have the P.E.K.K.A.s walk towards the queen, drop the other 2 healers on the P.E.K.K.A.s, and then once they meet up there in the middle, going to drop the Valks, the King, and the Bullers. Now that this entire funnel is created on both sides, both these compositions, or not the Queen. Queen's going to walk outside, but mainly she's supposed to walk inside, but still not going to be a problem. Out comes the CC, drops the poison spell. Everything's walking into that core, and then once that Queen locks onto that kill squad is going to lock back onto that Queen. That's leaving this right side portion of the base for the kill squad and partially the queen. Now, as you're doing this attack, guys, it's always good to start with the outer funnel. Like Sirius probably should be dropping this baby dragon on the outside there. That way, nothing walks outside the base. But gonna go ahead and hold off on that baby dragon here till the end. I think waiting for that air defense to get down, but looks like air defense is gonna take out that healer. Still not gonna be a problem. Drops the baby dragon a little bit late on the baby dragon, but still shouldn't be a problem. This wizard, there's archer tower, most likely will lock onto that baby dragon. I guess not. So got to the king and the Valks and the P.E.K.K.A.s first, which is good in this situation. And the air defense is distracted on the healers, which still isn't going to be a problem because there's only one more targeting defense that's going to hurt the kill squad. So excellent job, Sirius, with the attack. And like I said, guys, you can do this on pretty much any type of base as long as you create the funnel on both sides with the P.E.K.K.A. and the queen walk, and they work their way together, and then you're pretty much just going to wreck the base. Anyways, moving along, we got Dirt Boss on number 13 here. We got a queen walk mouse Valk attack. This is a pretty different odd looking base. I like the base design here. So Dirt Boss is just going to start with the queen walk here. Got a wizard on the left, the bottom left there, creating that funnel, that way this queen walks to the right side of the base, so drops an extra wizard just in case that queen decides to lock onto that gold mine, which she won't. But anyways, the goal of this attack, obviously, start your queen walk, and then drop the golem, followed by the Valks, and then everything's going to work its way into the core. And then once this queen and this king lock onto that kill squad, it's going to allow the kill squad to lock onto them, bringing them towards the heroes and not away, taking care of all the other outside trash. So with this attack, you're going to also have to actively funnel the outside of this ring. Out comes the CC, drops a double poison spell, followed by the jump spell, opening up all those compartments in the middle. Valks are going to reroute inside the base. Golem's going to take his time. Still not to worry. Has a rage spell and a heal spell in the bag. Looks like Golem's going to walk around towards that wizard tower there. So that's going to provide some tanking power on the right hand side, allowing this little wizard on the right to take out that outer trash ring. So that's the active cleanup, like I said, on the outside of the base. Looks like the enemy queen locked on his kill squad, bringing his kill squad towards that enemy queen, and then the queen's just going to take care of the rest of the stuff on the right hand side of the base here, along with the wizards on the top. So king and the Valks are working their way outside finally. Enemy heroes are down. Looks like his king is going to go to the right. Still not going to be a problem. Queen's just going to work her way from behind, take out those that cannon and then archer tower there. And then everything's going to work its way down and take out the rest of these defenses. Going to go ahead and double time this. So King Valks working on the Town Hall. Working on those storages and then working their way down. Still has king and queen ability. Queen just pops her ability. It looks like she's going to bang on that wall there and not step up and hit this wizard tower. Oh, she decides to walk out around the wall and not walk to the wizard tower. So I don't know what's up with the queen these days, but the queen AI is definitely not working. So Supercell, if you're watching this, please do something. Help fix the queen. I know in this last one we had, my queen shot a wall and decided after she broke that wall, she's going to destroy the other wall. Kind of pointless and very upsetting to the attacker. But anyways, we got YoloStrats here on number 15, Grey Worm. YOLO bringing the hero swap for that air defense up there, hoping to get that air defense, possibly the queen as well. I believe there's a hound in the CC, which he knows. I think this is a cleanup attack. So great. If there's a hound in the cleanup in the CC, this you can always clean up most of the time with a Penta. So Penta being 5 hounds, and then the back end loons. So in with the Penta, we got 2 hounds on the first air defense there, followed by the targeted loons. And he's just going to take his time, be very patient here. It looks like his queen popped her ability. Not going to go ahead and kill those enemy heroes. Still not a problem. I'm going to save a rage spell for a hound on that queen. I'll explain it when it gets there. So just counterclockwise deployment here, or actually clockwise deployment. Just being very patient with the hounds, and then followed by some targeted loons. And as they make their way around, just dropping the necessary rage spells and haste spells. So drops a rage spell over that queen. That's going to allow those pups to lock on that queen. Looks like only a few did. So she's still not down. Still shouldn't be a problem. Too many hounds and loons left over. And then they're all headed towards that wizard tower, which can be very dangerous for the clump of loons. But drops the poison spell on the queen. And then that queen's just going to go ahead and shoot the hounds. That's pretty good that she's locked onto the hounds. If she was locked onto the loons, then that could have been very dangerous. But drops a rage spell. That way, everything takes out that queen super quick there. And then we got the pups, and then that clump of loons doing their thing. Still has a rage spell and a haste spell in the bag. 19 seconds left to go. Saved a loon for the cleanup. So if you're going to do this attack, definitely save a loon if you can. Going to go ahead and swag this rage and this haste here. Awesome job, YOLO, with this attack, man. I love seeing the Penta, which we don't see too often. So, alright, moving along. We get another special attack here. We got 17. We got Guy taking down Shake and Bake. Guy is the number 27, stepping it up, taking down one of these top Town Hall 9s here. And we got a Queen Walk Golem Avalanche here, one of Guy's signature attacks. So, in with the queen on the top there with the healers, followed by the minions, creating that funnel. That way she doesn't walk down to the left. Draws out the CC there. CC is going to go ahead and pull towards that queen. Going to drop that poison on the queen, or on the CC there. Queen's going to take it out. Might have to drop a rage spell here. Might have to pop ability. Yeah, pops the ability there. I'm not that familiar with this attack style. It's definitely a crazy attack in my opinion. I've never tried it. I've always wanted to try it, but so I'm not sure how much help I'm going to be with this attack. Kind of explaining it, but it looks like it's going to drop the golems there on the left-hand side, followed by a bunch of wizards to just create that funnel for the bowlers. Drops another golem, so we got 3 golems in so far. Drops the first jump spell. That's going to allow all of those golems to enter that first jump spell, and then the golems are just going to sit behind and tank for all the goalers with all the golems. Drops the rage spell and the poison spell. That's going to allow everything to take out that queen really quick here. Queen walk still happening on the top there. Looks like the air defense is targeting those healers, but obviously you guys can tell still not going to be a problem. So going to drop another jump spell here shortly. Everything is taking on those golems there. Golems are going to take that jump spell to the next junction, And we got the bowlers still alive. Pops King's ability here. It looks like his queen is going to go down, unfortunately. Drops the Hog Riders on the right-hand side of the base here, followed by the top side of the base. I'm trying to get that exposed air defense. That bomb didn't quite take care of that Hog, so Hog's still going to beat that down. And then everything's just coming together here. Very, very patient. Drops in the goblins there, trying to get those outer storage. Then those goblins are just going to break through that wall, trying to get to that other storage. But so the goal of this, obviously, as you guys can tell, is to just be very patient with your columns. Get them into the base, followed by a couple jump spells, and once they work their way into the base, if you can have your queen clean up one portion of the base and then have your golem avalanche another section of the base and work its way together, that's pretty much how you do the golem avalanche with the bowlers. So awesome job, guy, coming up with that attack, man. I liked it. Alright, we got Javawithcream here at 19. I hack for fun. Java bringing her signature attack here. We got the queen walk with the bowler walk. So we got the baby drag coming in from the bottom there, and then followed by the queen. Baby dragon obviously creating that funnel. Probably could have created that with a wizard there, since the baby dragon did go down pretty quick. Still not going to be an issue here. Queen's going to go ahead and step up, take out that air defense, followed by the others on the left-hand side here. Possibly the funnel might not get created. I believe she wanted her queen to walk to the right. Unfortunately, queen is going to walk to the left. Drops the giant, gets the CC lure. CC comes to the queen, drops that rage spell due to the king being there. Drops the pre-placed poison for the king and the CC there. Probably going to have to use ability here because the expo is locked on the queen. Maybe not. Looks like she got away with it, so awesome. Looks like that double poison paid off. So in with the bowler walk on the right side of the base here. Now the idea of this attack, we got the bowlers walking on the right hand side of the base here. We got the queen walking to the left. That leaves the middle portion of this base wide open. So once these bowlers move their way to the right, she can drop her Valks along with the king, and they're going to lock onto this cannon here, and then they're going to work their way straight towards the queen on the opposite side of the base. And now once that queen on the opposite side of the base locks onto that kill squad, it's going to bring that kill squad straight to her, pushing them straight through the center there. Drops the jump spell, opening up all that access. Looks like a few of the bowlers rerouted to the core with that king and the Valks there. Hitting that double bomb, drops the heal spell there on the double bomb. Looks like queen is going to start hitting, firing on that kill squad there. And that's going to allow that kill squad to lock back onto the queen. Pops king's ability, drops a heal spell, since there is a Tesla farm there. And they're going to go ahead, go in there, take out that Tesla farm, take out the queen. That's not going to be an issue. So queen's still working her way on the left-hand side. Bowler's still on the right side. And pretty much the core has been eliminated here by the kill squad. So again, with this attack, we got the queen walk on one side, the bowler walk on another side. Once a super wide funnel is created, go ahead and drop that kill squad on the bottom or the top, wherever you do it in the base, and then that kill squad will just work its way through the base. And then once that enemy queen locks onto that kill squad, that kill squad is gonna lock onto that enemy queen, take it out, and that's gonna be a wrap with this attack. Love seeing this attack. We see Java do it all the time, and she is definitely an expert at this attack. So, and I believe she also got a 6-pack as well. So, awesome job, Java. And if I didn't mention you with your 6-packs, I apologize, but I know there was a lot of them. All right, guys. Next attack, we got Rigoletto on number 20 here. Delicious. Rigoletto bringing the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. I think Rigoletto just started trying this attack not too long ago and definitely picked it up very quickly. So we got the funnel being created on the left-hand side here. We got the queen on the bottom, starting that queen walk, and he does have a 22 queen and a 21 king. So, like I said, guys, you can do this with lower-level queens, possibly even 15-15. And then we got another baby dragon on the right-hand side here, creating that funnel. Not going to get that storage down. Still not going to be a problem. Drops the minions, trying to help create that funnel, and they go down because of the exposed air defense. So drops a wizard, trying to get that funnel, trying to just fight with all his might to get that funnel. And then just decides to forget about it. Drops the king, drops the polars, and they're going to drop the P.E.K.K.A.s. So doing it a little different here. I like that. So you can also, drop different troops first. You don't have to drop the P.E.K.K.A.s first always. Dropping the wizards a little late there. Looks like the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to walk outside this base. Still not going to be a problem. Drops the poison on the queen. Enemy queen goes down. Bowlers in the P.E.K.K.A. is going to walk the right side of this base. Healers and some more bowlers are going to walk the core of this base. Drops the poison on that dragon there, and that loon has to drop a rage spell as well. Everything, all of that's going to go down. And then the king, the queen, and a few bowlers are going to take out the core of this base, and then the P.E.K.K.A.s are just going to walk around the outside of the base, pretty much staying healed the whole time. So this is kind of like a go wipe variation. A lot of you guys have probably done go wipe in the past when you were learning how to play the game, and the P.E.K.K.A.s always walk around the base. But sometimes it works. So if you're doing this raid and the P.E.K.K.A.s walk outside of the base and don't stay inside, as you guys can tell, still works. Didn't have any loons with this raid. Didn't save 2. Obviously didn't need to. So we have so many troops left over. And Rig just absolutely destroyed that base. So awesome job, Rig, with the P.E.K.K.A. smash, man. All right, moving along. We got Ramsay Bolton here taking down P-Tau Alpha. And we got another special attack here. We got a Queen Walk, Shattered, Go Bolo, pretty much. So no hounds. And then we got the Queen Walk starting at the bottom there. Out pops the Tesla. Queen's going to go ahead and take care of all this junk down here. Take care of the enemy queen. Take care of this CC. Once that's taken care of, we can drop the Shattered Entry, followed by the bowlers, the king, and the jump spell. And then once those air defenses are taken care of, we're going to drop the loons here. And we still have 2 baby drags left. So drops a rage spell for that baby dragon and that queen. That's going to allow that queen to take out that baby dragon, step up, take out the queen, and take out the remaining CC. Followed by the poison spell. A little late on the poison spell. Not going to be an issue. As long as you can save that queen's ability. That's probably the most important thing. If you can always use a rage spell over the ability first, always use that rage spell. Save that ability for the end of the raid if possible, if you need it. And if you can swag it, swag it. So drops the Shattered Entry. Super wide funnel here. Drops the bowlers and the king, followed by the jump spell. It's going to reroute everything into this base here, giving access to the core. Once everything's in the core of this base, going to take out these air defenses. Queen's going to go ahead and lock on this bottom air defense, take that out. And once all 3 of these air defenses are taken care of, we're going to come in with the loon deployment. So, again, no hounds necessary with this attack, since the queen was going to take care of an air defense, and the bowlers were going to take care of the rest. So, drops the baby dragon up on the top there. That's going to allow some tanking, I guess, for the archer tower and that wizard tower. They're going to tank on that baby dragon, allow the balloons to sneak in, take out those defenses, and then work on the rest. So Polar's taking care of that last air defense there. So all air defenses are down. His queen does die, unfortunately. Still not going to be a problem. Everything's tanking on those golems there in the core. We still have a haste spell. I'd probably drop that haste spell if I was him a little early. We still have some outer buildings here. We got the cleanup started on the top. Still have the bowlers up. And then the in with the minions on the bottom on the storages. So if you're going to start the cleanup here, definitely drop some minions on some storages rather than this little builder hut here in the top left corner, or the elixir pump or whatever. But anyways, awesome job with your attack, Ramsay. Smash the base, man. You got the baby drag up top. We got bowlers. Everything headed to that last builder's hut. I probably would have dropped an archer there, but as you guys can tell, Ramsay with the 3-star, bringing it down. So last attack we got 26. SD taking down 26. We got the Shattered Hobo with the P.E.K.K.A. Another interesting combination here. So we're gonna have the Shattered Entry from the bottom. It's going to take his time, drop one at a time here, followed by some giants, helping create that funnel. Another giant coming down, and then in with the wizards on the outside of the troops. That way the funnel is created, and then everything can walk in the base. Drops the queen pretty close to those collectors there, followed by the king and those bowlers. That way they don't reroute and then work on the outer trash. And they're going to go straight into this core. So not a nice job with the funnel there. Drops the P.E.K.K.A. Everything's just going to come into the space and absolutely wreck. Drops a double poison spell, followed by a heal spell and a rage spell. That's going to push all that kill squad in there, take down everything as fast as possible. Take down the queen, and then pretty much half of the base is already destroyed. We're a minute and 30 seconds left in this raid, and more than half of this base is destroyed. So drops the golem up there. It's going to tank that Tesla farm, and then in with the targeted hogs here. Looks like his kill squad is going to veer outside of this base, take out this outside trash, and it's going to be up to the hogs to finish this rest of the portion of the base here. Getting a little tongue-tied. So it drops the heal spell on that last clump of defenses there, followed by the more targeted hogs. They're going to work their way, take out the rest of those defenses, trip a bomb, get healed back up to full health, and then work in this last compartment here. And then in with another 2 hogs. And that's going to be it for this base. Base is going to be wrecked. We got the king and we got the heroes up top along with the bowlers. They're going to work their way around side of this base. Drops the wizard on this little storage here, followed by the archers. So that's going to allow them to start working on that while the kill squad takes down the rest of this base. That way the kill squad doesn't come to the bottom, take out this, and then lose the time because they can clean up the elixir collector in time. So still has full health heroes there. Pops Queen's ability, takes care of that archer tower pretty quick. And then last but not least, we got this Tesla, and looks like the wizard and the archer did make it up there just in time to help the kill squad finish it up, get the 3 stars for SD, bringing ByeForever score to a total of 83. And that's going to be a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching this video, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe down below, and thanks for watching.